people say to me, well, Janice, how do I get started? Well, there's a couple things, okay? Some people start with their MasterCard or their Visa, okay? This is common today. People put it on their credit card. That's the first avenue. You know, you might want to apply for a credit card that's just strictly for Mary Kay, and Mary Kay does have one online to do. That's perfectly fine if you want to do that and keep it separate. Or you might want to use your current one now while you're applying for it, because sometimes the free product offers also are timely. And by the way, let me stop here for a second and let you know that you may want to check with your director about the specials that are going on for the month. Some months there are various specials that are going on. There's even more free product or other incentives that are going on. So please make sure that you check with your director in the next couple of days about the extra free product that might be going on. Some of it ends at the end of a month too, so make sure that you don't miss out on it, because remember, if it's free, it's for me, right? So some people do start with a MasterCard Visa. That's one way. Some people also, second way, start with a credit union. Now you can start with a credit union if you've done things with your credit union before. Some people like to use a credit union, some people don't. Sometimes credit unions take longer today than ever before. So, you know, that's something that you can look at also too, is a credit union. The third way you can do so also too is a finance company. Some people use a finance company, and you know, what's great about a finance company today is you can call them in the morning, and by that afternoon they can let you know whether you can get the loan or not. And I know that we in Mary Kay work with a lot of different companies. There again, ask your director about the local finance company to you. You know, finance companies only make money if they lend money. And many people are using finance companies to get their businesses off the ground. Oh, of course, you can always start the way that I did, is find somebody who loves you. And that's how I started my Mary Kay business. So it really doesn't matter. And if you're looking at the difference in a monthly payment, actually, if you checked out your MasterCard and Visa and found out what the monthly payment is on a $3,600 inventory versus a $600 inventory, usually the difference in payment is about $30 a month. So it's not a lot, okay, for the difference. And there again, remember, we have a buyback policy. And if you have access, ways, or means to be on a profit-making basis, you're much better off being on a profit-making basis today too. So let's go back through the inventory real quickly. What I would love for you to do is decide which package you want. And also, don't order just to see you know, how it goes or something. Order really with confidence, knowing that you can go in there and you'll have everything for everybody that they need. That would be the best way to start your product. Your director will help you customize your order for you also too, and really help you sit down and go over that with you so that she can get you a good package. But also to remember, some of this might be very timely. So depending on when you came in and what's going on for the month, please check with your director about any special extra promotions or any extra things that are going on, because that would be really important to your business today too, okay? So those are just some quick things right now. The most important thing is you make a decision on your inventory and let her help you get started, okay? And remember, if you can get some free product, get some free product. That's the best way to get your business off the ground, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you. And then like I said, take the quiz. That might help you also too there. So that's really how inventory works, and we'll sit there and customize it for you, okay? Now I want to tell you about some other things off of the inventory section right now that you probably might want to know a little bit more about our company. And you might want to take some notes about this too, because I think there's some really great things. First off, as a consultant, Mary Kay offers you a 100% satisfaction guarantee. And what I love about that today is that you have an opportunity, if somebody tries your product and maybe they try it for 2 weeks and they need to switch out something, it might even be just a color. Well, you know, back in the day when I was in Mary Kay, we actually had to collect the product, send it back to the company, and then they would send us a new one to sell. We were never out. It just took a little while. Today, which is amazing, you guys just go on your website and say, you know, Susan Smith did not like the color, I switched her out the color, you click it to the company, and then they send you some new stuff to sell. Amazing, 100% satisfaction guarantee. That is amazing. Plus we also have the good housekeeping seal too. Another great asset, another great customer service opportunity for you too. Some other things that you might want to know about is we have these things called packaging peanuts. You know what these are. I know you know what these are. These come when your inventory comes. Well, and these are some more environmental things, and depending on where you live, this might be very, very important. You see, I live in the state of California, and let me tell you, environmental issues are very big today. Our packaging peanuts, Mary Kay made a few years ago and made them edible packaging peanuts. Yes, you can eat them, and if you would like to try some, when you get your product inventory, go for it. But in joking, it's really great because little children, kids, and animals and pets have gotten into these things and really choked on these things. So these are actually edible packaging peanuts, okay? They're made out of potato starch. You can actually throw them in the sink when you get your product, and you can put water on them and they quickly dissolve. It's absolutely amazing that we do that. Also too, something also that we have that's also that you should know is that we stopped all animal testing in May of 1989. We don't do any animal testing. Here again, I live in a state where those are very important things too, but we do not test on animals today. We recycle all of our bottles and jars. In case you didn't know it, the back of all the cleanser bottles and the moisture bottles and all the different products that we have, they're all stamped with the recycle stamp. And I appreciate my company for being involved in Pink Going Green. And you can actually recycle all of your bottles and jars. Not that any of you would think about throwing your cleanser bottle in the recycle bin, but you can certainly do that. And they're all recyclable, and all of our compacts are made out of recyclable plastic. There again, another great thing. So we are also FDA approved. We have so many great claims. We use natural botanicals. We don't inject fragrance into our products. So many great claims. I hope that you appreciate all those great things about this company. You know, we've been the #1 best-selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics for years now. And I know it's not only just because of our customer service, but also our amazing product. And by the way, again, just what I just said there, customer service, that is so important that we provide really great customer service in Mary Kay. And that's what we want for you, is to have great customers and great customer service. And by having product and inventory, you'll provide that great customer service. From this video tonight, I hope you've learned a little bit about starting your business, how we develop leads, and of course, a little bit about inventory and the company. I will tell you this is a company that is very helpful. As a brand new beauty consultant, there's either your recruiter and your director and of course your national sales director always there to help you. I also would encourage you to start team building. You know, it's so exciting to start building your own team and start earning a car and moving up. For those of you who would like to, it's a great opportunity. Make sure that you check out your sales meetings and know where everything is going on all the time. But what I would like for you to do from this last part of this DVD is to do a few things. #1 is please contact your director in the next 24 to 48 hours. Let her know you've watched this, listened to it, and help her with your questions. You might say, I can't find MK Connections, or where is Product Central, or I have a question on something, okay? So make sure that you connect with your director. Also too, if you remember in the first segment, make sure you share your goal with your director. So call your director, share your goal, have her answer any questions. The next thing that I would do is go on to make sure that you've got your website up and running and your business cards have been ordered. That would be another important thing. And thirdly, and of course most importantly, is to get your inventory ordered. Whatever package you decide on, we will help you. Our goal is to help you make money, and that's what we want to do in Mary Kay. I hope I have an opportunity to meet you and be a part of your success in Mary Kay. I know that you're going to have a great time in Mary Kay. You will have great friends in Mary Kay, and I know you'll make some great money in Mary Kay. And whatever we can do to help you, we are certainly here. So make sure you contact your director, contact your recruiter, and of course you can always contact me too. But let's make this Mary Kay journey a successful one for you, okay? Thanks!